Hello and welcome. My name's Natasha and I'm from Buttonnose Crochet. Today we're going to be making the raised squared waffle. This pattern can be made as an Afghan block, a washcloth or a blanket. It can be made to any size that you wish and in any yarn or hook size that you wish to use. For the purpose of the video tutorial today, I will be using some 8-ply No. 3 DK weight yarn and a 4.5mm hook. To start off with, we want to make a magic ring, so wrap the yarn around your hand. This video will be used in US terms and I would be presume that you already have a knowledge of stitches. Chain to secure the ring. Alternatively, you can chain 4 and slip stitch to the first chain of the ring to form a ring. Next, chain 3. This counts as a double crochet, chain 1. Now we want to make 2 double crochet, chain 1 into the ring. So 1, 2, chain 1, and we repeat that 2 more times. So that's 1 repeat. Two repeats. So far we should have 7 double crochet. Remember, the first chain 3 counts as a double crochet, chain 1. To finish off the row, put another double crochet in the ring. Then we pull the ring tight and slip stitch to the second chain. Slip stitch to the chain 1 space. That is row 1. We should have 8 double crochet and 4 chain 1 spaces all up. Next, for row 2, we need to turn our work and chain 2. We need to make a front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. To make a front post double crochet, we yarn over, insert our hook around the post from front to back, yarn over, pull through the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again, yarn over, from front to back around the post, yarn over, pull through a loop, and I just had a little bit of a yarn slip, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Our first 2 front post double crochets have been made. Then we want to make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 corner. So a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the corner. We want to repeat the 2 front post double crochet and the corner double crochet, chain 1, double crochet 2 more times. So I'll do that again, yarn over, insert your hook around the post of the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. This part can be quite fiddly, so you need to be holding the center of your work quite firmly. And then the corner, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space, and again, two front post double crochets, and our corner double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space. So this is our row so far. Next, to finish off the row, we need to make 2 more front post double crochets and a double crochet in this corner. So front post double crochet, now double crochet in the chain 1 space where we started, chain 1 and slip stitch to the second starting chain. And that's row 2 complete. So now you'll be able to see that we've got 8 front post double crochets and 8 double crochets with 4 chain 1 spaces. Next, for row 3, we turn and slip stitch into the chain 1 space. The reason why we're turning our square each row is so that way the square can stay aligned and not go skew-if. We want to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet into the same space. Next, we want to make a front post double crochet around the next stitch, and that's our corner set. Now for the repeat. We double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch, and then our corner of 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and front post double crochet in the next stitch. So we'll do that, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch, two double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space, front post double crochet in the next stitch, and that is our repeat for this row, and we'll repeat this 2 more times. So 2 double crochet, front post double crochet, our corner group of 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then finish off with a front post double crochet. We'll do that 2 more times, and I'll meet you back at the end of the row. We're back at the end of the row. We've done our 2 repeats, so we've done our repeat to there, and then 1 repeat, 2 repeats. We're on our last side of the square. To finish off, we need to double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch, which is the chain. And to balance this corner out, we do a double crochet next to the starting chain in the chain 1 space. So that's our starting chain. We need to go on the right side of it and do a double crochet, slip stitch to the second chain, slip stitch to the first, to the chain 1 space, and that is row 3. As you can see, our squares are starting to be formed. Row 4, we need to turn our work and chain 2, counts as a double crochet. We need to front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches, now our repeat for the row. Double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet the next 2 stitches, and repeat that to the chain 1 corner. So double crochet in the next stitch, which is the front post double crochet of the row below. Front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and we repeat that to the corner. So for this row it'll be once more. So double crochet, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. In the corner, we want to make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Now we want to repeat from this double crochet to this front post double crochet 2 more times. I'll meet you back when we get to the last side of the square. We're back to the last side of the row where we've done our 2 repeats from the double crochet after the corner to the second front post double crochet after the corner. To finish off this row, we need to double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet the next 2 stitches, double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet in the last 2 stitches, and then in the corner we need to make a double crochet, chain 1, and slip stitch to the second starting chain. And that is row 4 completed. So now we will have 24 front post double crochet and 16 double crochets with 4 chain 1 spaces in the corners. Turn your work and we'll start row 5. Now we have 9 distinctive little waffle squares made. Slip stitch the chain 1 space, chain 3, two double crochet in the chain 1 space, front post double crochet in the next stitch. Now for the repeat of the row, we want to make a double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat that until you reach the corner. So double crochet in the next 2, front post double crochet, another 2 times, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next 2, front post double crochet in the next stitch. In the corner we want to make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. And front post double crochet in the next stitch. That is our repeat for this row. So 2 double crochet, front post double crochet, repeat to the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the corner, front post double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat that another 2 times and I'll meet you back around on the 4th side of the square. On the last side of the square we need to repeat our double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch until we reach the corner. So double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat that until we get to the corner. And the last front post double crochet. Next we need to double crochet next to the double crochet in the starting chain in the chain 1 space. So we just sort of just squeeze it in there and slip stitch to the chain to the second chain, and that is row 5 completed. Now onto row 6. First of all we need to slip stitch into the chain 1 space and turn, chain 2 and front post double crochet around the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. Now we want to double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet the next 2 stitches, and we repeat that until we reach the chain 1 corner. In the chain 1 corner we make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So we'll do that all together. Double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So that's that, and we repeat that to the corner. Front post double crochet the 2 stitches, double crochet in the next stitch, front post over the next 2, double crochet in the next, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches, now in the corner we want to make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And that is our repeat made, and we repeat that 2 more times until we get back to the last corner, to the last side of the square. So we repeat double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches, repeat that to the corner, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches. I'll meet you back when we get to the 4th side. We're back to the last side of the square, and we're going to repeat the double crochet, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches until we get to the corner. So double crochet, front post double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and repeat that. So in this row we will have 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats on this row on this side. Oops. Double crochet, front post double crochet in the next 2, and to finish off the row we're going to make a double crochet, chain 1 in the corner, and then slip stitch to the 2nd starting chain, and that's row 6 completed. That's the back side of the work. You can see this pattern can easily be a reversible pattern because it has 2 different effects. You got the more column effect, or you got the waffle effect. Next we need to turn, and row 5 and 6 are the repeat rows for this pattern. So for this row, for row 7, we would make 2 double crochet, front post double crochet. So we repeat that along, and in the corners we make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Then we repeat the row 6, which is what we've just done, where we make a double crochet, 2 front post double crochets with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the corners. So I'll work through this last row with you, row 7, and if you're following along, it is just the repeat of row 5 and 6. It's just a 2-row repeat for the rest of the pattern, and you can make this as big as you want, and you can stop at any time. And if you finish on a row 5 repeat, which is the side we're about to do, then you just simply edge it. Then you can just simply edge it with like a single crochet border, or if you feel like putting a granny border in, then that would work as well. So let's get row 7 started. Slip stitch to the chain 1 space, chain 3, 2 double crochet in the same space. For this row we're just repeating row 5. Front post double crochet in the next stitch. Our repeat, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in the next stitch. 2 and a front post. And we repeat that until we get to the corner. In the corner we make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So we've done our repeat, and now we do the corner. Chain 1, 2 double crochet, and a front post double crochet around the next stitch. And that is our repeat for the row. Double crochet in the double crochet in 2 stitches, front post in the next. Repeat that until we get to the corner. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the corner, front post double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat that 2 more times, and then repeat the side bit here until you reach to the corner of the square. So I've worked the repeat 2 more times, and then I've repeated the 2 double crochet in the 2 stitches, front post double crochet, repeated that along the last side of the row until the last corner. To finish off, we need to do a double crochet next to the chain 3, and then slip stitch to the second chain, slip stitch to the chain 1 space, and that is row 7 completed. You can continue working the row 5 and 6 repeats to whatever size you wish, and then when you're finished you can easily make a single crochet border. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions or suggestions for the next free pattern that you wish for me to video that I've published in the past, please let me know either here on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.